Hello again. Okay, so this afternoon's jigsaw session then, we are looking at identifying personal dreams and goals. So once again, if you could please write your skill and underline it. Pause the video and then come back when you're ready to move on. Okay, brilliant. So the aims for this session is to understand that I will need money to help me achieve some of my dreams, and identify what I would like my life to be like when I'm grown up. So first of all, let's read the Jigsaw Charter. So some of this, if you're at home by yourselves and with nobody around you to talk to at the moment, some of this won't apply to you, okay? But it's always really important that we take turns to speak, even if it's not during our jigsaw sessions, just all of the time, okay? It's really quite rude to talk over somebody. And it's really good communication skills to take turns. We use kind and positive words. We listen to each other. We have the right to pass. We only use names when given compliments or when being positive. And we respect each other's privacy, confidentiality. Okay. So here are your calm me pictures. Okay. Sit up straight. Imagine there's a piece of thread pulling you up, feet flat on the floor, spine nice and straight, your mind ready to focus. Close your eyes. Deep breath in and out. In and out. Listen carefully until you can no longer hear the chime. When you're breathing in, see if you can count to 5. And then silently breathe out to the count of 7. Focus all your attention onto your right knee. Can you only feel your right knee with the power of your mind? Don't worry about any other part of your body, just your right knee. Remembering to breathe deeply and calmly. Now focus all of your attention onto your left foot. Move your attention so it's just on your left foot now. Now bring your attention to your breathing and just your breathing. Find a breathing pattern that makes you feel calm. Breathing in and out. When you can no longer hear the charm, wiggle your fingers and toes and focus your mind so that you're ready to learn. Super. Okay, so hopefully you're all ready to learn now. So I would like you to think of 5 things to complete this sentence with and write them in your book. Okay, so if I won lots of money, I would. What would you do if you won lots of money? Can you think of 5 things? So on top of my list would be to go on holiday. Okay, I love holidays. So that's the thing I would spend my money on. probably go on lots of different holidays actually. What 5 things would you spend your money on? If you won lots of money, what would you buy? Okay, so pause the video, write down your 5 chosen things, and then come back when you're ready. Okay, so just a quick thinking point then. What dreams might we have that do not involve money? Are there any dreams like that? I mean, for example, you might want to learn another language. Now, some of you might be saying, well, you do need money to do that. Actually, if you've got a friend that speaks French or German or Polish and you want to learn, then perhaps you want to spend time with that friend, then that necessarily wouldn't cost you money. Okay. Do most of our dreams rely on us having enough money to make them come true? It's a tricky question. Do most of our dreams? I think, from my point of view, I think a lot of people do dream about things, and quite often those dreams do require you to have money. You might have some different dreams that might not. Okay, so let's just look at the following images. Which jobs can you identify? So have a quick look at these images. Do you know straight away what their jobs are? Okay. You might want to do this with the person next to you, or you might want to speak to somebody at home about it, or you might just want to have a quick think for yourselves. Okay, so we can see the top left corner up here, we've got doctors or hospital staff. Okay, and then over here we've got athletes. We've got a teacher. Okay, and by the looks of it, they're not teaching children your age. They look like secondary children, perhaps, or they could be college students. And then over here, we've got charity workers. So they're giving out food donations. So it could be a food bank, but they work for a charity. Okay, I'm going to have a quick think about these ones. Okay, so this time you can see at the top here, we've got scientists. So it looks like they're perhaps working with medicines. Then over here we've got an artist. Down here we've got people in the forces. And in this bottom right hand corner we have got what looks like a shop worker who appears to be selling or showing this couple some taps. So thinking about those jobs, what would you like your life to be like when you were grown up? Do you think these people with these jobs wanted to do this when they were children, when they were your age? Do you think they had the same thoughts? Perhaps they thought that I've always wanted to be in the army. Or perhaps they thought, I love painting, I'm going to be an artist when I grow up. What would you like your life to be like when you were grown up? Do you have an ambition or a dream that wasn't shown in the pictures? Perhaps you want to be a professional footballer. I know lots of you enjoy playing football. Or perhaps a dancer. Okay. You might want to be an acrobat. Okay. There's lots of things that you might want to be that might not have been shown in the pictures. Okay, so is there a dream, is there a job that you dream of, but don't think you'll be able to achieve it? Why is that, do you think? Okay. You can achieve anything if you put your mind to it. Okay. So if there's a dream job that you really, really want and you think, oh, I'm never going to be able to do that, but I really want to, try hard, okay? Have a quick watch of this video and it might change your mind.
What is your biggest dream or goal?
Ride upside down on the roller coaster.
My biggest dream is to be a filmmaker.
To have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
To be a teacher. a superhero and a daddy.
I hope to open like a nature reserve.
Sometimes it feels like it's impossible to do it.
I don't think I could do it. No.
It's impossible.
Do you think it's possible to jump 5 feet high?
No. I can't jump that high. I'm only 3 years old.
It would have to be a giant.
Do you think it's possible to make a pizza over a mile long?
I think no.
Yes. Oh wait, I don't think so.
I don't think that the people can eat it that big.
Do you think it's possible to hold your breath for 11 minutes?
Yeah, I don't think I could do it.
No.
Do you think it's possible to limbo under a bar set at only 8.5 inches off the ground?
Like the limbo? No.
No.
Like this tall?
No. This is tiny.
Now that you've seen what is possible, do you still think that your dreams are impossible?
The things that are hard for me in this age, I think I can do them. I think I can do anything. You could just keep trying.
I think that I can do everything now. I feel like Superwoman.
If you can take practice, you can do anything.
Okay, so that video just shows you there's some things that you wouldn't believe you could do, but actually things are possible, okay? So I would never have thought that somebody could jump 5 feet high, okay? That's nearly my height. That's a very, very big jump. They've obviously practiced lots and lots to be able to do that. Okay, so in your books, I would like you to write down some notes about your own ambitions and dreams. Okay, so if you do want to be an acrobat, include any hobbies that you have. So if you go to gymnastics, will that help you to fulfill your ambition? Okay, so you might have more than one dream or one ambition that you really want to do. Okay, you might think, oh, I really want to be an acrobat, but actually I'd quite like to be a scientist too. So you can write down as many as you have. Okay, I would like you to write down any hobbies that you have which might help you to fulfill your ambition. Or perhaps you know that you want to be a professional footballer, but perhaps you're not very fast at running, so perhaps you want to be a defender or a goalkeeper instead. Okay, you don't always need to have skills for everything that you want to do. Okay, if you want to be in the police force, you don't necessarily need to be able to run fast to catch criminals, because you might want to work on the telephones for the police force, you might want to be a detective. Okay, there's lots of different things that you can do if you want to do a particular job. There's lots of different ways you can achieve your dreams. Okay, so if you do need to learn a particular skill, okay, so for instance, if there's a particular skill such as if you want to be an artist, then you will need to be, or a paint artist, you'll need to be good with paints and good at painting. Okay, if there's a specific skill that you need for a specific dream, that I'd like you to write this down too. Once you've made your notes, I'd like you to draw your dream clouds and write your dreams or ambitions inside them. Okay, so this might just be a simple cloud like this, just a dream cloud, and you might want to write inside that cloud what your dreams and ambitions are, what hobbies you have which will help you fulfill your ambitions, and the skills that you might require. Okay, once you have completed your dream clouds, you can stick them into your book. Oh, you won't need to stick them because you're going to draw them, so that's absolutely fine. So that'll be inside your catch-up books. Okay, so the aims of today was to understand that you'll need money to help you achieve some of your dreams. So sometimes if you need to go to, if you want to be a teacher, okay, you'll need to go to university, and university costs money. If you want to be a footballer, you need to pay for perhaps football clubs now, okay, to get you really good at playing football. So some things do cost money. And you have identified what you would like your life to be like when you are grown up. Is there anything that could prevent your life from turning out like you've planned? Okay, so try and think perhaps of some things that could prevent your life turning out like you planned. You might want to write these things down outside of your dream cloud, anything that might prevent you. But like the video, if you really put your mind to it, I'm sure you can achieve anything. Okay, that's all for this afternoon. Okay, I'll see you again tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.